Good day to CET 130. This is me again making a short video. Now I'm using a different headset this time, so hopefully this is going to be something you guys can hear. All right, so we've got some tasks, steps 1 through 10 on our final. Steps 1 through 10 are file and directory management. Okay, so our first task says, and I'm just going to kind of walk you guys through these things. You probably don't really need this video by this time. You've done a whole lot of stuff in Unix, and so you kind of know what to do. All right, so this is a brand new box that I've created, and it's called Fedora for Final, and I just created it a few minutes ago. All right, so let's just see how this thing works. All right, so our first instruction, it says create a directory called examdir. Okay, so let's use the mk directory, make directory examdir. Okay, now we're going to do change directory to examdir, cd. Okay, so we're there. All right, now we're going to create 3 files. So in order to create a file, use the touch command. File1.txt, file2.txt, 3.txt. Okay, so this should do the trick. File 1, file 2, file 3. Okay, there they are. All right, ls. All right, so we've got them. Now, the next task, task number 3, redirect the output of the listing into a file list.txt file. Okay, well, we're going to do our ls again, but this time we're going to redirect it using that little greater than sign. We're going to redirect it to file list.txt. Okay, and now just to see if it did it, let's do a cat. There they are. Okay, cool. All right, so now, now we got our file there. Okay, so what is number 4? Append the first 5 lines of the etc password to file list.txt. Okay, so we're going to need a different command here. -n 5 /etc/ password. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, so that information went into file list.txt. Okay. Let's see. What's the next thing we're supposed to do? Create a hard link to file1.txt named hardlink.txt in examdir. Okay, so we're still in examdir. So we'll use the ln command to do a link. And this is what we're working on now is step number 5, create a hard link. File1.txt, hardlink.txt, and hopefully I didn't have any typographical errors here. All right, now create a symbolic link to file2.txt. Okay, so we're going to use ln -s file2.txt symlink.txt. Okay, now then, number 7 says change the permissions of file3.txt using symbolic notation. All right, so let's see. Okay, there's file3.txt. Let's do this, ls -l file3.txt. Okay, so this thing is read write and then read read. All right, which, you know, that's normal for a file. Okay, so where are we? Number 7, change the permissions file 3 to RW R. Okay, so let's do it. U equals RW. Oh, shoot. That's better. Okay, I forgot to put in commas. That's why it didn't like my command. All right, so okay, so now we have changed it. So we've changed our permissions. Okay, now number 8, copy file3.txt to the temp directory. Okay, cp file3.txt /tmp. Okay, now we're supposed to make sure that that really happened. So ls tmp. Okay, and there it is now in that temp directory. Okay, now we're supposed to move file list.txt to the home directory. All right, we'll just use the mv command to move. And we're going to put that in squiggle / and that should put it in our home directory. Okay. And there it is. All right, cool. So that worked. Oh, by the way, you guys are supposed to be screenshotting this stuff as we go along so that I can see that you really did it. All right, let's see. We did the move. All right, now step 10, delete hardlink.txt and symlink.txt from examdir. Okay, so there's hardlink.txt and symlink.txt. So we're going to remove those guys. We're just going to use the rm command. Okay, hardlink.txt space, and we can do it either one at a time or both at once. Hardlink.txt symlink.txt. Okay, you can do it like that, or you can do them one at a time. You can remove hardlink.txt and then rem text. Oh, they're gone. Okay, cool. So that takes you down through step 10. So all that took like, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. So it wasn't a big chunk of time. All right, so in the next video, I'm going to try to make these short. In the next video, we'll do steps 11 through 20 together.